This nigga said, fuck it. Picasso on the
Year one down. Year one down. Year one done.
That shit was hilarious.
I got a couple more good time.
Oh, man. Alright, so I can't smoke for 3 minutes.
After that, nigga, we bought some shots in 3 minutes, nigga.
Alright, let's keep this going. Let's get this.
I'm ready to go right now.
Yo, it's the Vantucky.
What?
Can't go that fast.
Okay, so which one? Yo, it's the Vantucky Runners Podcast, aka The Good Guys, aka Born Fly, aka Those Guys, and I'm that guy, Jay.
Hey, it's your boy Chef 2.0, man, and I'm ready to fly.
It's still like
So,
right now.
So gentlemen, how was your weekend?
So my weekend was pretty legit. I had my kids all weekend, Thursdays, dedicated to dance classes. That's what I do all Thursdays.
Dance Revolution, or they in real classes?
They ain't Revolution, real classes. Step 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Touch it.
broken!
They work.
Oh!
Dave out here playing, man.
Oh, God.
So how
bad, man.
You gonna get to the next level? You can't even
Get past that part. My bad. I understand.
It's all good.
That's all good. That's what I'm
It's all good.
saying.
I'm out here sticking to the script.
I feel
No,
it.
but go ahead, continue what you're doing.
So that was
girls.
cool. And then Friday we just chilled. I had a little dinner at the house. Made the girls nachos. But the crazy part was because Samaya called me on Tuesday. It's my youngest daughter, if y'all didn't know. She called me on Tuesday night. Dad, when I go to your house, can we please have that one stuff that you put the cheese on top and the meat on top? Nachos? Yes, Dad, please. I said, all right, got you. And then when I made it, she goes, Dad, I can't believe you really remembered. I was like, that's what's up. Thank you, Dad.
The greatest thing
Right.
ever.
Man, on top of the world, bro.
She said,
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I got you.
Nachos.
You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm saying, but I'm with carne asada nachos on there.
Oh, you- so
flavor
you-
shit, juicy.
You took it to the next level.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The kids went through all A1. You know what I'm saying? So they were, oh, whoa, Dad, here's some more toppings. Put some more meat on it. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. So that was cool. And then Saturday, took me to a little birthday party. And then we went to, went to dinner with y'all, too, on Friday night as well, at night. That shit was legit. Went to Phone Head Chow. Everything on the menu.
Well, chef,
Yeah, we had lamb.
what's your
What was your favorite? Yeah, well, he's a regular there, though.
He ain't never gave a critique to the people. They need to hear
Oh,
this.
yes, facts. Well, the ribs they had, that shit was new. They probably should put on the menu no more. The spare ribs, they had like this much meat on it.
Yeah.
Like eggs and calf muscle.
That joint tasted like jerky.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just tiny. And then we had, hey man, we'll get back to that. And then, but no, the best thing they had was the lamb. But I figured
chops.
Lamb chops, correct.
Oh,
Yeah, lamb chops. But you gotta get them, honestly, I feel like medium or medium well with the lamb chop. Because when they had that outside crispy to them, it makes them way better.
Yeah,
like, I even had some like medium, close to lower than medium, and it was like,
In the words of the OG, it tasted earthy.
Earthy.
I like when she described it. I was like, you know what? I catch what she said. Now, when it was slightly a little burnt, well done.
Yeah.
That's when the flavors, you was getting it all together.
I
That joint was a whole
I
vibe.
like them very medium. I like them.
Yeah, medium. Yeah. For some things.
Earthy's not bad. I threw some little horseradish, dip a little horseradish. You know what I mean? But what was your favorite? So your favorite was the lamb chop.
Yeah, the lamb
Okay.
chops. The bitches was on 10. But other than that, shit was legit. It's always cool. You know, the niggas was here smoking bag, you know what I'm saying? And chilling. And then Sunday, I think I just chilled with the kids and seen a little family dinner. We had all 5 of the kids on Sunday. So that was chill. We went to the Mexican restaurant. The kids in there having a great time. So that's all I really did.
What's your weekend, X?
It was good. Friday. Well, we had no kids this weekend, so that was always.
Oh, it's always a turnout.
I took the opportunity to spend the time with Ray. Do some shoes, a photo. We went out, did it with Jay and Alyssa on the weekend. Ate out. You know, pretending like it was Sex in the City first. Live that lifestyle. She still loving hip hop. That's that's all. Had a good time.
Good
And then
vibes.
after doing a little too much Friday and Saturday, I didn't do nothing on Sunday. I was dead. So it was cool. But
Nah, yeah, Friday,
weekend?
Fogo, it was great vibes, chilling with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then kicking it afterwards, I turned it in early because I had gym obligations with my man Kev, you know what I'm saying? We had a date with the weights.
Yeah.
And but Saturday I held my promise. I turned
You
up
did.
with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You got harder than me.
I got active with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Tequila Poppy, that's what you can call me.
Y'all was drunk at the restaurant.
Yeah, my man was lit up that
Bro, the margaritas is monster, bro.
I did not know. He said, "Yo, you want the small, the regular, or the big one?" I said, "I'll get a regular one. I ain't weirdo. You know,
Yeah.
give me a regular one."
He should have gave
Bro,
me a
he
small
gave
one.
me a bowl.
Yeah.
He
And
was
I
like
thought
a fish
it'll be
bowl.
watered down at least.
Nah.
That shit was hitting.
Can I tell you my only problem with them?
Margaritas?
Yeah, the
Let
margarita
me
factors.
guess the
No.
price.
How you gonna charge me $16
I knew it.
for
I knew it.
the Don Julio Blanco? 16?
It cost as much as my drink.
Bro, that costs as much as
I
my
know.
meal. I'm like, yo, what
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah,
But it's
yeah, yeah.
alright, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you want another one? Bro, can I use your discount?
I mean, that's a lot for a shot.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
too much.
Not even a
It's
dozen.
only Don Julio.
It's
It's
for
only the
Don
Blanco.
Julio.
We get 1800.
Yeah. We can get the 1942.
Not even-
But other than that, but yeah, like Sunday came around, I just chilled. I watched KD go to work. Yeah, I just watched KD go to work.
It's funny you talk
Yeah.
about the margarita factory where it's too expensive. Like, dude, you gonna say that shit?
Oh.
Because it's so close to our house, so we try to go there so often. But the one time when we asked for sour cream,
Right.
extra for the kids and shit, they brought like some little boop. Okay, a little something like that. $5.
For that,
I said, hold on,
Bro, second of all, their food ain't even like good. I would have much rather gone to El Matador, me personally, if we was gonna go with the Mexican vibes. But me personally, I never had Mexican vibes.
I don't even eat Mexican food.
I love Mexican food,
Yeah,
but
you guys do.
that
Say
wasn't.
muchas gracias.
That
Mexican
wasn't.
food.
Oh yeah, seven, cool. Yeah, that wasn't. That wasn't my motherfucking vibe, bro. I was on some Miss Delta 503. Everybody eats.
Yeah,
I'm
me
for
and
the
Jay
culture.
talked. He was
Yeah.
talking about like, yo, let's hit
out.
it out.
Yeah.
Let's hit a car. Let's hit. So,
Saturday,
so I didn't even
use
want
that
to leave the
as my
house.
cheat. Yeah, I'm gonna use
because
that as my
I had
cheat
turned
day.
up a little bit Friday night. And we was up, you know, doing a little bit, drinking a little bit. So about 1, 2 in the morning, I was trying to turn down, but they wouldn't let me, so I kept going. Tried to get Jay involved, but he talked about drinking.
I went to sleep.
I got
talking
So, you know what I'm saying?
son was
So
on
I wasn't
huge
even
motion.
trying to do too much. So Jay hit me on, let's eat this, let's go here, let's do that. I'm like, I got a new outfit to throw on. All right, cool. Then we go down the street. To
They didn't even go to
Mexican
Portland.
food.
Could have saved a couple of dollars.
Like, I had a
You
good
usually
time.
say at least 50
It was,
bucks.
it was a
bro.
good vibe. It
Gross.
was a good vibe, good day.
Okay,
Like I said, I got
yeah.
drunk at 3 in the afternoon. You know.
Oh, that's always a good Sunday.
Yeah, you know, and I don't even drink.
You go
So I was
home
drunk.
and
We went to
shit.
Costco, you know, did some adulting together.
Yeah,
But I was drunk in Costco. Good time. Drunk in fucking Costco. You know what I mean?
Buying
Normally,
everything,
you being an adult, you can't
No,
go to Costco.
we went in there for.
We didn't get shit.
One
I think
thing
we just
we got
walked
the.
around.
No, we got the tequila there.
Oh, we got liquor.
That's
That's
the
it.
only reason why we went there. Liquor.
But yeah, it was a good weekend.
No, but it was a good time just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta lower your prices.
Yeah, like
And y'all gotta stop hiring all the girls that look the same.
yeah, every
Nah,
girl.
survives. They even got a new one coming up in downtown Waterfront, but it's called.
Do all the girls look the same?
That's not
They
open
don't.
yet. It's
They
called
don't.
Dos Lot. It's something different. It's like a Latin outdoor spot with like a Mexican cocktail, a tequila bar. So I don't know. So
That's
it's
cool. If
yeah.
y'all gonna have them corny
I'll
ass
see what it
prices,
is.
nigga, if you gonna be the tequila factory, have 50,000 tequilas,
They got a
bro.
lot of tequilas.
They do.
They do, but man, don't be having them at $16, especially the Blanco, man.
Yeah, y'all
It's
gotta
not-
do something a little better. But I ain't gonna lie to you. A margarita was fire.
Fuck,
It
bro.
was
Yeah,
fire.
yeah,
That
yeah,
shit
I
was
don't fuck-
Should have got a
handmade.
man when he went there.
With the
A
little,
man?
that
Man,
canoe.
that boat.
Yeah, he didn't
Nah,
want to drive
I
the
ain't
boat.
eat that.
He didn't want to drive the boat.
I ain't eat the
He
boat. I
didn't
was
want
cool
the
off the
boat.
bowl.
He didn't want the
I was cool. I was sauce. I hadn't even finished it because I knew I was getting sauce.
Nah,
I was like, you gotta finish it, chug it out.
boat.
Walked outside, started dancing.
My man started Millie rocking. He started doing the hump daddy dance. You know what I'm saying? he started doing some wild.
Mr. Nasty.
Yeah, he was getting there. He was what, pop,
That's
drop.
hilarious.
Nah, but it was a good
But
weekend.
quick
though.
question. I was
What's up?
thinking about it when you said, I wrote it down right quick. Why is it like when parents, kids is gone for the weekend? Why
You
is
feel
it
like
like,
you got to be a kid again?
Yeah, no, not even that. Well, that too, but
Yeah.
I feel like, all right, cool, we're gonna turn, cool, we'll do this, we'll do that.
None of that happens.
None of it happens. We're like, you know what, fuck, let's just stay home, let's just chill.
Why is it? I ain't gonna lie to you. The
Yeah,
best thing
that's
I
what I'm
ever
asking.
did as a
Nope.
parent is to not do nothing.
And don't have no responsibilities of checking on anybody or hearing somebody whine or I'm hungry or you know what I'm saying, just to get that fucking peace of mind. Like kind of like when your girl leave the house and she's just gone for a long period of time and you just be like, yo.
You know, I can call it yelling in the mic and shit.
Yeah.
They'll be like, get you out.
I can watch Bryant or Curry hit a 30-footer and go dumb and not have somebody look at me like, you don't get it because you don't hoop. You know what I mean? Like,
or even watch the TV.
You don't even care about this. You know what I mean? So, but if it was TikTok, you'd be going crazy. But
Trying to dance, baby, hold my phone for me.
TikTok with my girl. TikTok is funny, bro.
no, they got some funny shit, but some of that shit is trash.
But TikTok's been around, so it's like
It's like anything else, you know. It's just where niggas be.
Like TikTok is TikTok was around 8 years ago, but it wasn't big, so it dropped off. Then turned to Vines. Do it for the Vine.
Vines is funny,
You feel me?
though.
And then turned to Vines, all of a sudden this shit dropped off, and then TikTok blew up again.
I still like the YouTube skits than those niggas. But TikTok is cool. There's a lot of funny niggas out there.
Yeah.
Shout out Xavier TV. He blew up off TikTok, but his YouTube is funny.
So
And his Instagram is
So
funny.
we should get a TikTok.
I don't know what we gonna do on TikTok, but we should get one just to like keep up. Like, listen, this is what I realize is happening to us. We can't be too cool to keep up, but we're gonna become them old niggas who didn't
Nah, that's
know
what
was
happened.
going
That's
on.
what happened in the social media era when niggas
Like,
was
remember
on
when niggas
social
was on
media.
Facebook, and we was like, get the fuck off Facebook. Twitter is popping. Like, or they was doing that, and I was like, yo, Instagram is popping. Like, our parents is on Facebook now. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
when it's time to get off.
It don't really go. It don't really go up on Facebook like it used to.
Nah,
You know what
Facebook,
I'm saying? But it go up
bro.
on TikTok. It go up on Instagram, kinda. That's what I'm saying. We gonna beat them old niggas, man.
Well,
We
let's
better
get TikTok.
Okay, so then our
Sorry,
followers,
what's the
man,
dances?
listen, our followers, please let us know what you want us. If we get a TikTok, what kind of recommendations would y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you want to see us do?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, let us-
do the June bug? Because that's the shit.
That is my shit.
Nah, my daughter, she'll just say something and then just start going like this, nigga. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
June bug.
Yeah, so
And right now the new dance is that ski dance.
Is
That
it
young
new?
thug, that young thug
I already
started.
know about the ski. How do you ski?
Nigga, you just skiing, nigga. Skiing. Slow.
Hold up.
I gotta see this one. What song did you go to? I probably heard the song.
Nah, I
It's
even
on
heard the song.
It's on TikTok. And it's funny because when we was chilling over the weekend, they was like, what kind of vibe y'all want to hear? Do y'all only want to hear TikTok songs? I'm like,
No.
what?
TikTok
No,
songs,
man.
That's not
Put the weekend on and let me just not feel my face, man. You know what I mean?
Let that feel my face.
That shit was but yeah, so TikTok. Yeah, I think we should probably get a TikTok. Try it out. See what's going on over there. Get a group one. You know what I'm
The
saying?
most expensive.
Kev's gonna be the one.
videos
Kev gonna be the one holding it down, man. We're gonna have dope videos, etc., etc.,
Can't
etc.,
put you a
etc.
designated TikToker.
They gotta be the TikToker.
My kids gonna take
Big
over
job
that
for
shit.
Yeah, let the kids. They got your job, man. We pay y'all 43 cents.
Candy, nigga. 2 pieces of candy.
That nigga is on consignment.
We probably do need to hire like some young niggas.
Got
that
some
do,
young
like,
people,
do some
yes,
shit.
nigga.
So we gonna get old real fast.
You're already old.
Yeah, sir. So what happened to the Playboy? Y'all didn't know about that? It's been a long time.
Bro, as a person, I
I've
used to
been
get
asked
those
that same
magazines.
question.
Hold on.
So even from the magazine, I know clothing is still there.
Yeah.
Like, I caught me a pair of some nice old Playboy with my 13 blues and shit at fucking Zoomies. I was like, ooh. So that's not the clothing and shit.
But
But
listen, Playboy was never about clothing. That means
Nah.
they didn't water down the brand.
It is watered down.
Playboy was a lifestyle. You couldn't get that shit at Zoomies. It was like upscale. It wasn't just porn.
Yeah.
It was like it was class. Yeah, naked girls are part of it, but so were like dope cars and nice watches and luxury. Like
Also
Playboy was that
advertising.
shit. Like
Yeah.
the parties wasn't about a bunch of naked bunnies. It was like, yo, this is the party that's like the most exclusive, most elite, fun shit ever. It wasn't about.
Premiere.
It wasn't. It wasn't known as an orgy. It was
Yeah.
known as the lit party.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Playboy was revolutionary, and in a lot of ways, I think that Playboy made sexuality like demonizing it. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
I don't know, man. I miss the Playboy being what it was back in the heyday. Because today, like you said, I feel like Playboy is just like a clothing brand, something they stamp on shit to make it cool.
What?
But back in Hef's heyday,
You gotta look at it like
Playboy
this.
was next to
Hold on.
like James Bond.
You gotta think of it like this. Times has changed. Niggas ain't searching on their phone for no Playboy. Niggas is going to XNXX or Pornhub. They're gonna bust it wide open. You ain't gotta think of the visuals. Cause when I was getting those magazines, well, hold on. When I was getting the Playboy magazines from my unanimous source, and trying to like imagine trying to beat off and hold the magazine. You try to hold the magazine.
Oh, you had to pop it up. Bro, the worst part is you had to pop it up and you had to put something there, and then you would have to like move it.
And then y'all open that long ass poster. No, this is Cassie. You don't appreciate it. No, but this is funny about kids. This is funny about kids.
Nah, man.
You never beat off to a magazine.
No,
to a hustler, to nothing. Whoa, we're not that much older than you though, bro. How is that possible?
Because I think I was I can't keep it 1,000. That's the nigga I am. I was more like. I was like, hey girl, what's up? You know, we talking. Okay, girl, what you wearing?
He thought that was the littest shit. I was like, yo, that was in every athlete.
No.
Every
I had it in my room as well.
I still have the poster of the baby version of the Bulls on my mom's door till this day.
That's what I told him. I had the Orlando Bulls.
That's where Playboy's at. It's right up there with them.
Okay, see,
you know what I'm saying? So Playboy was just, like he said, it was just a lifestyle. Not everybody had it. Niggas had a subscription to it. I didn't have no subscription, obviously, because I was underage.
No, but listen, your dad had a subscription to Playboy, not like Hustler, some other shit. Listen, I keep saying Hustler specifically.
Why you keep, what's your grief with Hustler?
Because there was a difference. It was like Androids and iPhones. And Playboy was like, you know what I'm saying? If you had
You know who had a good run though? Maximum
too. But Maxim was also just like Hustler. A lot of other more they weren't about, those were sex mags. They were about naked girls, and
Playboy
they
was
would be way more erotic.
upper echelon.
And, you know, they would show people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't in for that. That's why I was cool with Playboy. They just do a little.
But Playboy
flicks
wasn't
over.
about that. It was more about like appreciating the beauty of the naked form of a woman. And if you get past the sexuality of that as a grown man, you can just be like, yo, naked women are beautiful. Just period. Like beyond the sexuality. You ever see a naked man? Not hot. Go look yourself in the mirror. No matter how hot you think you are, you're like, I'd rather see a woman.
I need him to relax.
That's a fact. I'm saying, we being grown about this. No one wants to see a naked woman. I mean, a naked dude want to see a naked woman. Everybody does. Even women do.
No, that's facts. And the good thing about Playboy, they always got the top-notch ones that has some nice knockers.
Naomi.
Not Tyrell. I was say Tyra Banks, nigga. You know what I mean? But it was some nice joints out there for Playboy, man. It was some good times. But they closed the mansion. I never got to make it to the mansion.
The mansion's gone too?
The mansion got closed, what, 2020?
Wait,
is that when COVID happened or something?
The mansion is still there, but it's closed though.
Is that when COVID happened?
Yeah, why did it get closed? Like, did it get bought by somebody else? I know Hef is gone, but like, rest in peace to the guy.
Playboy has announced that it's closing down its flagship magazine for the rest of 2020.
No, I wasn't talking about the magazine. That shit dead anyway. We got the internet. I understand why Playboy doesn't put out like the magazine unless they did shit like a legacy thing, like some people still put out vinyls just cause. But
what if he remixed? What if he
Playboy the brand and the image and the stuff? It can't just be some shit we see on like. Why are they still having?
Why are they disrespecting the mansion? That's what it says. Hugh Hefner's Playboy mansion has been left to rot and stripped by looters since his death in 2017.
No.
The Playboy magazine founder sold the Los Angeles mansion before he died, but was allowed to continue living there until his death at the age of 91.
I remember all that, but I ain't know
lives in the mansion. Oh, somebody lives in the mansion. Darren Metropolis. Why he sound like the nigga from Superman?
He sound
Metropolis
like the
and shit.
bad guy.
Yeah, he ain't.
No, Lex Luger sounding motherfucker.
Darren Metropolis.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga.
Yeah, that don't. He should
be
leaving
it to rot. I'm not gonna put that shit there.
Now we need to do something about that. We need to hold a petition, hold a sign, something.
It is currently owned by Darren Metropolis, the son of billionaire investor Dean Metropolis, and is used in
Dean's greens?
corporate activity. Dean's greens, potatoes, no. So the Playboy Mansion is rotten. Maybe he didn't get invited to the party, and he's like, "Fuck this mansion."
Oh, so
He
this is a
seemed
whole
like the
spike
type.
campaign,
Yeah,
he's rich. He just like,
yeah.
yo, I'm gonna buy the mansion just to let it rock, cause I don't fuck with that.
Because no nigga would never do that to
Hey,
the
just
mansion.
let you know, whatever your name is.
Metropolis.
Darren, Derek,
Darren, not Darren.
Darren Metropolis. Just
Why
to
you
let
call
you
him
know-
Derek? It's Darren.
Darren?
Darren. Darren. D-A-R-E-N.
Like Darren Williams.
Hold on, that could be a nigga though. Hold on, the way his name's
I don't give
spelled.
a fuck if he a
Image
nigga,
it,
a
man.
white dude, a A-rap,
Nah,
a
if he's
Chinese.
black, it's a little different.
Nah, you can't let the mansion go down. What Hef ever do to us?
He probably didn't let him in. He didn't let me. Oh no, this nigga look like a. Oh yeah, Dean. Nah, you look.
No. Oh, his name is D Metropolis. Yeah, we definitely.
No, that's his dad.
That's his daddy.
Oh, where's Derek?
Oh, they born May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. I can't wait.
Oh shit, that's
Miles,
birthday.
Miles, nothing. That's what we about to do. We ain't even Mexican,
It's
but
all-
niggas
it's
is
all-
love Cinco
all
de
right,
Mayo.
all right,
I didn't like Mexican food,
They
but
got
I'm
chicken,
Cinco de
I'm
Mayo.
about to throw him on my fucking.
I'm about to give me some Dickies and some Cortezes.
Let me give you some real.
Alright,
Might
I'm gonna give me a
get flannel
poncho, cuz. Be out here with some hard
Hopefully it's
bodies.
hot, not raining.
Let's check the weather report.
That far?
Take that.
Yo, we're not about to check the weather report on the podcast.
Oh, okay, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's not. They
My
didn't
bad.
come here for the weather.
The weather drip.
That's not what they want.
That's hilarious.
All right, so listen,
Yeah, it ain't no
we all celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but we niggas.
Right. So what dishes are we cooking? We should have a potluck.
Why? Well, my question was more philosophical than that, but alright. I'm not against that on the real nigga shit. But listen, why do we even do that? Why do we celebrate other people's holidays? You think this is my answer for it.
It's to acknowledge and support the culture.
That culture?
Yes.
You think it's just because we have? I think, excuse me.
Speak for
it's 'cause
yourself,
we have a
also.
black- No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I think. That's the only reason I asked the question, really, just so I can tell you. What I
Okay.
think.
Here.
But I think niggas have a lack of their own identity, so we latch on to all sorts of things and then make it our own. Let's think of their mind.
Nah.
Like 4th of July,
As a nigga that's
like
from
Thanksgiving.
Nah. Cinco de Mayo different.
Ooh, but I said a lot of good ones though, right?
You
That's
said,
just
the,
alright.
you said the obvious ones that's been
That's all the good ones.
that's been put in our heads since we was little niggas. So
Yeah, but why do we
kinda,
do that as niggas? All those ones is like, why do we as niggas do that?
It's a
You
culture
really
thing.
think- Yeah, exactly. But
It's a
why?
culture
But why?
thing.
Because we ain't got no holidays of our own. There ain't no black holidays. It's
We
a-
got a whole month. What are you talking about?
No, that's not a holiday. It's a month.
Exactly.
I'll fuck
Everybody got a
with.
month. They also got a holiday.
That's true too. We got Juneteenth now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we
it's
got our
official.
first one.
It's
But
official.
we don't have
First
holidays
one.
that are about us. That's what I'm saying. We got Juneteenth before you celebrate 4th of July, like he was.
Well, what do we? Oh, Martin Luther King.
You know what I'm
That's his
saying?
day.
Martin Luther King.
That's his day, I guess.
Yeah, nobody gets the day off even. When I still have
Oh.
fucking work, I don't get
The
paid.
whole
nothing
school's
extra.
off.
I'm not off of work. Niggas have to go to work on Martin Luther
That sound
King
like
Day.
personal pride. You gotta stand up for what you believe in. Nigga, hold
Stand
on.
up for your
Well, I'm
rights.
saying, fairly speaking, there's nothing that says, yo, they gotta pay you, they gotta let you on, nothing like that. They don't treat it like Thanksgiving.
Nah, but you
4th
act
of
like,
July.
but hold on, X, you act like niggas is out here going to doing, calling the mariachi band, niggas is getting a taco truck, niggas ain't doing all that. We're just fucking with the festivities of Cinco
I
de
didn't say
Mayo.
that. I just said.
No, but I'm just saying why
Yeah,
niggas
I said
fuck
I'm
with
fucking with it, and I'm into the potluck thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off my high horse.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
all I'm trying to say is, I think niggas latch on to a lot of things, and I'm not bad or good. I think it's probably good. I think it's what's tight about us. That's what I'm trying to say. Is because we don't got our own shit, we just make some shit ours, and then make that shit tighter than it already was. So what we gonna do for Cinco de Mayo? I don't know if it's gonna be lit.
Nigga, the tip, not to be
Some niggas-
not to be
I got-
stereotypical, but you
I
got
got 10% next to
my
me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
So,
you got 10%.
yeah, I'm saying my grandma's this tall. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like-
Nigga, you can't say that.
No, that's valid. Though. You see, my
Listen.
grandma used to. Oh, he
Listen.
was right. I got two grandmas, one there, one from North Carolina.
One
No,
of
but if a nigga say, yo, yeah, my grandma black, she can jump mad high, that'd be mad racist, right?
No, that's the most
That's a
random because your
stereotype.
grandma took a
I'm
jump.
Oh, you
like, I'm
can't
like, why
be
your grandma?
stereotyped.
I'm like, yo, why your grandma, nigga?
You feel me,
Hold on.
nigga?
I'm saying stereotype of certain type of people as
Your
proof.
grandma
No, I
dumb.
knew that. But
I don't know, nigga. I'm on some weird.
yeah, you on some weird shit. Let's go get some.
I'm just mad at niggas these days, man.
What's your beef
mad
with
about,
niggas, man?
Talk to me.
Niggas they ain't calling each other accountable.
So
Yeah, you can't do that.
Now, that was a great joke, bro. But
It was an excellent one.
That was right on cue. I feel
Yeah,
like.
over there.
You used to be
drumline face.
That was a good one. It was like.
Why you mad at niggas, man? Take a shot.
Oh yeah, fact.
Hold on, I'm gonna take this shot.
Take a shot for your damn self. Shout out my nigga Timmy Savoy.
Oh, and then they be smooth for shouting me out. They kind
Oh
of
yeah,
make
nigga
me hear
Jameson right
again.
there for you, Mike.
I want to start off this by saying rest in peace. And it's still a tragedy what happened to my kid Bryant. But where are we gonna hold each other accountable? And not just her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I'm gonna say they didn't do this to this one white dude, they didn't do this to that one white dude, but they should have probably. It's true. And thank God that they didn't. You know what I mean? Thank God they didn't have to, if you will. But in this particular situation, when I see this 16-year-old girl who's apparently called the police because two people are jumping her at her house, and then when the police arrive, she knocks down one, rushes another, puts a knife to him, and then they go, oh my God, the police's fault. Why didn't they tase her? First of all, do some homework about how tasers work and how ineffective they are and why you don't do that. And then second of all, imagine if we're black people, let's hold each other accountable. The girl in the picture that she ran up with the knife is black. You don't know why she's there. Only thing you know is she's there. But what you know is the police are there. We all know that. And she's attacking her. What if she had stabbed her and killed her? What if that's your sister? What if that's your people? Which black lives do we care about? It's like we picking and choosing just so we can be mad at the cops. That don't make no sense to me. So why are we saying the obvious things? She's 16 years old. Somebody came in your house to fight and you called the police. Why don't you stay inside till they get there? Why'd you come outside in the first place? There's some grown-ass adults that need to be held accountable for this shit. Why'd you let her go outside?
Why nobody stopped her?
Why didn't nobody stop her? If she came outside, why'd you let her come out with a weapon?
Why didn't you go outside and confront the two girls that were trying to fight?
You're a grown-ass man out there, bro. And you let these little girls fight.
It was a lot
with a knife.
It was a lot of
You're a grown-ass man out there, bro.
Hold on.
And a black woman is dead because of you. Not that cop's fault. Let's not blame him. Do your job. That wouldn't happen. Keep your daughter in the fucking house. And if she goes outside, don't allow her to take a knife. She's 16. That's your responsibility.
Facts. You should put some boxing gloves on her.
Let's hold these people responsible. I'm mad at niggas because I'm so sick of blaming the wrong people for the problems. Jay told me a long time ago, and I've talked around it, but he was right. This shit won't change till niggas stop killing each other.
Cause she was about to kill that girl. And like I said, somebody was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But like he said, and like we've been saying, if you call the cops, I'm not a cop. I'm never gonna call them. You know what I'm saying? Unless I gotta file the police report. You know what I mean? For my car being stolen. That's the only time you really get in the call, and that's because that shit has to be documented. But other than that, I'm not really gonna try to call you. I'm gonna try to de-escalate whatever needs to be de-escalated, and whatever happens past that, it just happens. But when you got kids out here fighting or whatever, kids do listen to adults. You know what I'm saying? When you coming at them correctly, when you delivering you know what I'm saying, letting them know like, yo, this is petty. And from my understanding, I think they was arguing about something on TV or some shit, like something petty. You feel what I'm? Yeah, it wasn't no serious beef or to where you know what I'm saying, to where you're going to go get a knife to kill somebody and all this. That's what the foster parents said. They said it really wasn't that serious. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I guess niggas gotta hear the full story. But like I said, niggas gotta do better. We gotta do better. You shouldn't be out there letting those little 15-year-old, 16-year-old kids be out there fighting. I see one chick she tumbling over, you know what I'm saying? Looked like she just got Luke Kane kicked and shit. And then the other girl, she aggressively about to get her towards the juggler. The cop, you know what I'm saying? He did what he did. You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga's a hero, bro. He had to take somebody's life to save somebody's life. You don't think they're gonna live on his conscience? You think he came up and wanted to do that? He came up and said, no, stop. And then you rush somebody with a knife. Bro, I can't be mad at that, man. I gotta be thankful for that, man. That's a tough decision to make.
I'm not thankful for that. You know, saying
No,
somebody
what
lost their life.
What I'm saying is, you gotta be thankful that somebody came there and was willing to try because, you know what I'm saying?
It could have all this.
Because now he gotta deal with that. It ain't like he ain't gotta deal with that. We gonna look into it. He gonna go through it. He gonna be on suspension. Y'all gonna get paid while he on suspension. All this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it's not a bad
life was lost.
It's not a
and that's
bad.
his fault.
It's not a bad kill on him from the previous ones that we done seen. Niggas just outright kill niggas. Like he wasn't looking to. He wasn't looking to just.
That's what I'm saying. He gotta live with that though. You don't think that's gonna live on him?
Yeah.
You gotta weigh that. That's heavy, right?
Nah, that's some heavy shit. Man.
Imagine you had to kill somebody. I know he didn't go to work wanting to kill somebody, especially some little girl.
Nah, he was just trying to get on. At the end of
The
the day,
rest of his life, I know what he gonna think. I killed some little 16-year-old girl. They look at me like I'm a monster. He gonna run from that no matter what, guilty or innocent.
And niggas gonna
You
make
feel
it.
me?
Yeah, nah,
That's
niggas
tough.
Eat that.
I feel for that too, and we want to blame him instead of being accountable. Grown ass man, don't let your daughter go outside. That's who I'll hold accountable.
Yeah, after you call the cops, wait till the cops get there. If you was that scared, but it looked like you was in the driver's seat, lady. It looked like you had that shit well taken care of. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, call the cops. Wait. You know what I mean? But parents, adults, y'all gotta step in and intervene when stuff like that is going on, man. Like for real, that shit's sad.
They kill us enough for bullshit. We can't give them a reason.
Can't champion that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never get off watching young people like try to like.
That's just not cool. That's what we try to hear this thing. That's just not cool, bro. And I'm sick of that shit. And I'm so sick, you know, like I watched a post of it and I read the comments from like, you know, the niggas like shade room and shit like that. And niggas is in there just sounding mad defensive and won't hear you if you say some real shit. I'm like, I ain't even gonna argue on the internet, but it's just like, it's sad to see when you reading this, like, yo, y'all niggas gotta hold people accountable. You gotta move right. It's not saying that they got a right to treat you wrong, but you gotta move right.
That's a fact.
Just period, just for you. It ain't even about them, it's just for you. Like, you'll get farther. It's better for you. You'll feel better about it. I don't know, that's just how I feel about shit, man. You gotta do shit right. You can't do that shit.
Nah, but rest in peace, Makia.
Rest in peace.
Bryant.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We failed you.
That's just right, unfortunate. But
Peace for your family. Your family goes down.
yeah.
That shit was kind of.
Nah, it takes a village. It's on all of us. It's always like that.
It
always
takes
feels like
whoever
that.
open that front door to let her out.
I mean, I know who I said I hold accountable, but
Well,
you know,
that's
like
what
in the
it takes
grand
right
scheme of things, like this is just another life lost. Shouldn't
So
really
a group, there should have been a group of them, you know what I'm saying?
Like we as a people have to be better. I just feel like it's on all of us. Like not this individual, but this is just another example.
Especially.
Tragic example. All right, Jay says we gotta cancel UFC.
Why you gotta just throw me out there like that? You know,
Because I needed a hard switch from the sad topic. I had to get out of it.
That was a good switch up, man.
Listen,
Nah, why you feel that way, Jay?
It's that shit just too
You see this over
violent,
the
bro.
weekend?
My man, it looked like he broke his whole shit.
Bro, his leg disintegrated, bro.
Like, why?
Because, man, that shit.
I'm not asking you why, but I'm just like, like, why would you want to?
Why you want to see that? It's like gladiator sport. It's like a blood sport. It's fun. But I just think it's amazing that a nigga who trained for 6 months and technically for his whole life up until this point, to get to this point, can get his leg shattered.
Bro.
But another nigga did the same thing.
Bro, when they did the slow motion with the kick, I said, I already know where this is going. Like, I can already see where this is going in the slow motion. I'm like, yo, why could you? I don't see how people can sit there and watch a motherfucker damn near. He choking you out, niggas. Bro, that's some sick shit. Like boxing is as far as nah. Just put on some gloves and box.
Nah, man, you gotta do
Sometimes that's too slow.
Well, boxing is slow.
Yeah.
Depending on who you go, you
Boxing
go
is
say that to
unrealistic
you go say
for
that to
real
Tank.
life.
What? Huh?
What's the difference?
What you mean?
Because in a real life fight, niggas ain't gonna box you unless they can box. Like nigga who can't box is immediately gonna turn this into a ground and pound in a wrestling match.
Well, that's why.
That's what UFC.
Well, that's why you see the demographics in UFC. You know what I'm saying?
I like watching boxing, and I think it's a better.
It's a technical
but
one.
it's more of a technical sport, and so technically you cannot knock a nigga out with ding, and you
Picks
get
him
to a
up.
win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
UFC, it's like, yo, we know who the winner is. Like, we're not
yeah,
leaving
you
here
gotta beat
without
somebody gonna get beat up most of the time. Somebody is going to get beat
Man, it
up.
looked like damn near death
Choked
out there,
out,
bro.
knocked out, leg shattered. Like something's gonna happen.
Man, call me softy, man, but I can't sit there and watch a motherfucker just he leaking, motherfucker that got kneed in the motherfucking mouth. Like how you get knee in your mouth? Oh man. Ugh. Nah.
I love the spinning back fist. When the nigga knock a nigga out with a spinning back fist, that's my favorite thing to see.
Bro.
Bah. Hit you with the
These
back.
niggas ain't even getting a big enough bag for me to go in there and risk my.
Niggas love it, bro. They love the fighters. They want to get in there and show you that they're the ultimate fighter. They love that shit.
That's some sick
A lot of
shit.
them. I get it.
Would you fight one of them niggas?
Never. I have small calves. I can't armbar that nigga and hold it.
That should be a wrap.
Nah, I would never fight. Yeah, I would. I don't know. Yeah, I would peacefully bro,
Yeah, I'm talking it out.
Come on, man, we ain't gotta take it this route. You feel me? But no, I ain't a fan of UFC. But that shit, to each his own. I'm a boxing fan.
Yeah, but a boxer ain't gonna help you if you ran into a UFC nigga on the street.
Nah, my street niggas is gonna help me.
Yeah, I got
My street niggas got me. I'm not looking for this. Yeah.
That's right, this shit cool, bro. Watch out. You have to back the fuck up, my cousin.
Nigga, way the fuck up, nigga. Hey, yo. Nigga.
Please stop choking this nigga to death.
No, if he get to choking me, nigga, y'all failed me, nigga. He shouldn't touch me, nigga. That shit.
No. If you say I want to shoot a fairway against a regular looking nigga, and then we find out midway through the fight he's a UFC
No,
nigga,
you know who a
I'm
UFC
gonna immediately stop that fight.
I'm looking at the ears.
Well, yeah, if he got cauliflower ears, it's a no-go. You go immediately just say, yo, my bad, bro. I'm out of here.
I don't even know how I got to this. I don't know how I got to this.
Bro, you better be cool with
Cauliflower
ears.
ears.
Cauliflower ears.
Yo, they mix martial arts, bro.
For real.
Hey,
You see
it's
it?
martial
You know
art.
the cauliflower ears, right?
Yeah, with that shit over the ear on
Yeah,
it.
that
Yeah.
shit looks like a cauliflower.
Run away from them dudes. Them dudes is really ready to get on the ground and grapple. I'm not with that. Like, I'm more of a stand-up kind of guy and fight. Like, if we get to the ground,
Yeah, that's how niggas fight.
that's
Listen,
ridiculous.
Right, so one of them dudes the white dudes who you think is a regular white dude, he got a flannel on and some khakis, and you find out he CrossFit training jiu-jitsu on the side.
Come
Get
through
your
and
ass
knock
whooped.
all your, knock all your dentures out, nigga. Your whole fronts. Go on.
Nah, because you gonna think it's a boxing match. And that nigga gonna grab your arm as soon as you throw a punch and hit you with some arm bar. You gonna be on the ground like, oh, my wrist broke. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen if you fight a UFC nigga. You gonna think it's a boxing match and he gonna grab you.
I'm cool, brother.
Niggas don't grab niggas, they dodge. In boxing matches, we dodge.
Imagine a nigga just hitting you, he's spearing you like Goldberg and shit, just
Yeah.
throwing you to the ground and just throwing.
Look at that nigga.
Nah, I'm gonna find something next to the
Yeah, with a garbage.
nigga with a brick, something.
Yeah,
Crazy.
hit him, beat him up like Debo.
Nigga, hey, it's no rules to this fighting
Hey,
shit
look,
outside.
hey, listen. This is another
Some
thing
niggas
for
bring
dudes gotta be
Yeah,
accountable.
yeah, that part.
Listen, if Friday, Craig got his ass whooped.
Where was Smokey at?
Where is any of his people at?
I'm not sitting there watching the homie get beat up like
No, he was
that.
knocked out.
You see, the mom was the
Slammed
only one
him.
that wanted to
Slammed the
know.
garbage can on and everything.
That's a
And
mother.
then he
that's
got
a
back
mother,
up,
you
and
know.
hit him with the
I'm
brick
from your
and all that.
vagina, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're a little, it's a little personal, mom, you know what I mean? So yeah, you expect mom to do it. Dad's like, hold on, nigga.
Oh, let
That
him
ain't
fight.
my
This
son.
nigga is in the
That ain't my son.
garbage
Nigga.
can.
You see how big Debo is?
Yeah,
But
nah.
Smokey, I'm mad at you, nigga, because as a youngin', I'm like, I didn't really get the dynamics of it, but Debo should have got hands and feet put on everybody in that neighborhood. Everybody should have helped Craig. Everybody. Fuck Debo up. Now that I think about it. So all y'all niggas is pussy.
When it was like, man, let's jump. They should have did that shit. That was some real shit right there.
Sit your ass down.
So, Kyrie,
He's a Muslim.
how you feeling?
It makes a lot of shit make sense.
Yeah.
It's personal.
And I feel him.
myself.
Now I feel it.
Oh, now you feeling?
Because I was like, yo, why you mad at a nigga for calling you a nigga? That's some regular shit. But when you say it's because I'm a Muslim, I understand Muslims are different about the nigga word.
Right.
Like, religiously. But they don't even look at themselves as like African Americans look at themselves.
Right.
I understand that. I don't look at myself that same way.
Right.
But not for the same reasons. For a lot of the same reasons.
Right.
It's a pills. Anyways, that's getting too deep into it. The point
Right.
is, I get that nigga. Excuse me.
You get that brother Irving.
I get
Brother
what-
Irving.
Brother Irving. Yeah.
So peace, God.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? And
I like the growth of
I'm
Kyrie.
gonna have to start doing the science, cause yo, when you really start doing the science,
Yeah,
it
it's all the
adds
same.
up. Yeah, yeah.
Like you told me.
That's what I told you. It's
You
all the
told
same. When
me,
you
yeah.
really start doing the science, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you fucking with Reed? Brother Irving?
I fuck with Reed.
Brother Irving.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try not to call my nigga a nigga.
Or
But
any
I'm
niggas.
still gonna use nigga because I like it and I'm gonna keep using it in an empowered way. But I respect that brother and what he wants to be called.
Right.
So brother Irving, Irvin X, Irvin
Irvin
Muhammad, I don't know what you go by. Irvin
I'm
Ali,
pretty sure that's still Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie
Right,
Irving,
it's facts. He
Black
gets busy.
Man, King
Brother,
God.
King, peace. Nah, do the
Peace.
science, man. As long as he happy, he in a good space, man. That's all that matters to me. He's a phenomenon, and the way he's hooping right now, bruh.
And he's in a good space.
Yeah, but he's
He
always
found
been
something.
moving like this.
No. It just looks from. I do the eye test. You
think
kids,
because he's centered?
you kids. Come on
Telling
now,
you,
when
man.
everything makes sense to
You
you.
do.
In this
You do.
journey where you're lost and you came in as a young dude.
He been in pause, but he been a weird ass nigga for a little while. I feel like he's less weird now, and now it makes sense.
Now he's just running his program. He's here to help his people, empower his people, uplift his people.
See. A lot of these brothers, when they find Islam, you know what I'm saying, and because like a lot of niggas find Christianity, a lot of these brothers find Islam, a lot of dudes find whatever they find, you know what I'm saying, as far as their spirituality, and it helps them be centered. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of what they've been searching
That's
for.
a fact.
But with Islam particularly, I've always noticed when they find it, it really helps them like
Change
recenter.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? They feel
Yeah.
that nation type Islam.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? So I support
Makes
that
sense.
shit. I support that.
I support brother Kyrie.
Props to brother Irving. You know
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
part. And keep doing what you do on
Yeah,
court.
Just not against the Lakers, bro.
Yeah.
No,
because we
well,
scared.
keep doing
I
what
ain't
you're
gonna lie
doing
to
to
you,
the
we were
playoffs,
worried.
bro.
Now we got Schroeder.
We got shooters. See what I'm saying?
We got
We are
Schroeder.
worried.
We got Schroeder. Nah, Schroeder gonna get him teed up out the game. Just keep popping off with the NIGGA.
Kyrie, keep doing what you're doing right now. Got you on my fantasy basketball, man. You leading me to the shit.
Respectfully, Kyrie, I didn't get to draft my squad, but any squad that had Harden on there, I was taking it over, and I had a good run, but all my players got hurt, man. But next year it's gonna be a different story. And I'm
It ain't
coming
over.
for- it ain't over, but realistically, I lost. I mean, I lost, bro. Loser.
It's all right. You gotta accept when you win. You gotta know when you get weak.
Now when you got 2 rounds to play people still.
What is that in that blunt?
This one?
Oh, the weed connoisseur.
Well, this
Those
one.
niggas seen the segue, didn't even let it be smooth. Y'all
It was
just took it
smooth.
hard.
Yeah, nah,
Pause.
pause.
Pause. No more Jameson for you.
Yo, I'm looking for a tattoo artist.
Can we say that on the
I
last?
think I want a person of Spanish descent to do mine.
I said that. I
Yeah.
said, yo, listen, I trust Mexican
They got the
tattoo
best. They got the best
and white
handwork.
women.
They got the best handwork,
My
bro.
best tattoos
Pause.
are my chest tattoos, Mexican dude.
Yeah.
And my angels, white woman.
Yeah, I'm with the. So if y'all got any Spanish tattoo artists, you know what I'm saying, send them, suggest them, tag them, do all that before June 23rd, because your boy and his babe will be in LA for one night only.
Nah, man, what we
Fuck with
smoking
me.
on right now? Earlier, man, we smoked this horchata.
Horchata.
Orange.
See, culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brunch time horchata. So, you know what I'm saying? No horchata. And then also we smoking, man, and that's one right there, man. That's that tiger.
Tiger lily. Tiger bomb.
Purple tiger.
That Tiger Bomb, you
I was gonna get the
stupid.
original. Tiger bomb.
Nah, that run to Chata, that was phenomenal.
Fact, bro.
It looked great.
Yeah,
It really did.
And it hit
It looked great.
smooth as butter.
that's a fact though.
And I was blasted just now after you was on the second one. You see me, man, was
No, my boss
I've been trying out for American Idol. I got talent and shit. I'm trying to go for singing and shit.
What?
Yeah, more than my vocals.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say you on your Marv shit. My nigga, shout out my nigga Marv. He was singing. What was he? Lost without
Oh, that's John
shit.
Legend.
Nah.
That nigga Marv got vocals though. He was getting this shit off, my dude. He was getting this shit off.
Marvin sing?
Marv, man, you remember those days in the apartment we used to try to like have Marv do the hook and we was rapping?
Oh yeah,
like,
I do
yo,
remember.
God.
Yeah, Marv can't sing.
Marv got vocals.
I didn't know he was doing all that though.
But hold on.
I thought he was doing like us, you know, he can sing, we can rap.
Yeah, nah.
Doing it behind the scenes.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he was letting the whole internet know, but it was funny because when I was looking at the video, I was like, bro, I picture this being this man's like the cover for the album. If he comes out with an album, this should be the cover. It was like real light skinish, you know what I'm saying? But
He gonna have his shirt open, blowing in the wind.
not, it was like
Him sitting in the garage chilling.
yeah,
Sitting like this. That's the background.
Yeah.
And that's his book right there.
getting his shit
Camera's
off.
right here.
Getting his fucking shit off. But my nigga, Snowfall.
Oh yeah, no.
That shit
Season
was
finale, that's where we left off. It was Bud.
I won't call it Bud.
It was Bud.
No. Let's not call it Bud.
It was only Bud Perry's aspect because I feel like everybody left him dry and high.
A lot of things I didn't like. A lot of things I didn't like.
Which one, him?
That's the purple tiger.
Okay.
Tron leaves for no reason after they just squashed that issue.
No, but he wanted to. He's seen
Because Jerome
and
said
he chose to make a move that really makes no sense. Why break the family up?
Well, no, he's still putting money in the family pocket though.
And 2 seconds ago, Jerome, you was acting like you wanted out the game. Now you want to double down and be a kingpin. That's different, and it makes no sense. It's weird, right?
or it's a plot for the next season.
Yeah.
I
We'll
think
say
they
not
just set
bad,
it up.
not
They
bad
set everything
writing,
up.
We'll say weird writing.
Because you got to think about it.
Alton gets away and then Reed walks in. Okay, maybe they give us a cliffhanger. I don't know. But realistically, Alton should have died, and we should have got something happen. Especially considering the episode before, we got way more action. We got way more closure. We got way more just in general.
I'm not going.
As far as advancement,
I'll be
this
honest.
is a lot of setup. It feels like
For the next
but it
season.
doesn't feel like it made sense for the current season.
I fucked with the last episode. The only thing I didn't fuck with was
And I didn't like Scully the most. That's my biggest thing. That's my
Scully
last thing
was
I'll get
super
off.
hard and
Scully
then
was from
turned
the
super
hardest
soft.
nigga to super soft, and then he went back to hard for 1 second. Put the pump to his boy's neck. Said, "Yo, go find these niggas. I
Did
can't
that to
anything."
Jerome though.
Ran in, got shot, left. After getting shot, I would think you'd be even more turned up. You went all the way to the hospital. You get there, and then you don't pull the trigger. Why? It's like, I know they killed both them niggas.
Nah, yeah, Stacy would have been on that ass, nigga. Stacy from the
That's what you
wood.
set that nigga up to be.
Stacy from the
And then
wood.
he just bleeds out, and then you don't even show if he's dead or not, meaning that he's coming back. And you leave that just so obvious. To me, it's just like so much shit is just for setup for next season and not for anything real based on this season or to pay off any of the things they built this season. And Scully is the prime example of that. Like you leave him undead.
Yeah, because
They
if you
should've
don't
killed
leave him
In
dead,
a
then
hospital
who else-
would be
who
obviously
else
safe.
gonna be the
See,
enemy?
but that was my knock for why kill Manboy. You should have left Manboy alive and killed Scully bitch ass. And
No,
his
but they
dumb ass
obviously
chick.
left Scully alive.
Well, yeah, no, Scully's alive. He's at
But
the
they left
fucking
it like a
hospital.
cliffhanger.
But-
But it's like such an obvious clip.
Like he's at the
it's
hospital.
bad.
We know they're gonna save him. We get
It's
that.
so bad.
We
Like,
get
it's
that.
so obvious.
But I don't think Reed is gonna kill Franklin's
they
dad.
got off the fuck out of
Nah, I
Franklin.
don't think his dad about to get off.
Off
His
that.
dad is not about to get off. But I was
Yeah, don't
cool
think
with
so.
the
I think
season
he's gonna
finale.
follow. He's gonna follow.
Yeah, I think
He has time for anywhere he wants to go.
I'm cool with the season finale. I'm cool with where they left us off. I didn't like the mail scene, and I damn sure didn't like Franklin just leaving the fucking cane and walking off. He pissed me off throughout the whole season with that fucking.
No, that shit was legit.
No, first of all, I felt just like Joe. If you had this cane this whole time, then why you just walk off with it now?
That shit was annoying.
You
bro.
didn't even progress to getting better. You just suddenly walked off.
We didn't
you
see
walked in the same way.
Hey.
You've been walking for 8 seasons, like I could barely walk, and then you walk out perfect.
Exactly. He's gonna be, you know what, fuck. Like,
So
God,
you been
Nah,
faking
because
this whole time?
exactly, he wants to play everybody. He wants to be up a step on everybody.
Mm-mm.
He want everybody thinking that he was hurt, busted up, and can't do it.
Well, you
But
should have
guess
ran
what?
from Jerome when he was piecing your ass up,
Nah,
nigga.
fuck that.
Nah, nigga, you should have. He was fucking you up, nigga. Fuck that. I hated that scene with the mail and him. He just put his
No,
cane
he
down
was
and walked
still
off.
muffling
Nigga.
around when Scully was after him, so obviously that was supposed to be real.
Yeah, so he just
Part of
felt
that.
he just
So
felt
he
it at
just
the last
magically
minute.
just got better.
No, man, he
That
wasn't
don't-
really
once
hard.
again, you
That's
just
why
did
they
it for a
said,
payoff, but
wow.
it didn't have nothing built to the. It'd be one thing if he slowly got better through the season or something like that. He just suddenly just
We didn't
walked out
see
and he
no
seen
re-
Mel.
we
We
didn't
didn't even
see-
need to go see
Hey,
Mel.
we didn't see no rehab.
Mel.
with
Why
this
did we
dude.
see Mel?
We didn't see no motherfucking.
Why we didn't see rehab?
To
Yeah,
show us
rehab
that
in
you're-
LA on there.
Nigga, everywhere, nigga. Some of the best clinics, nigga. My cousin 3 knee surgeries, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, nigga. We didn't see nothing that showed us, that let us know that your knee was
That's right.
progressing. That was trash.
Just lazy.
Just walk.
But you
up
could
the
easily
cane.
do it. Get better over time.
So what show is you? What's the show you watching now, though? Do you have a new show? Do you need me to recommend you one? You need to watch The Shy. I told you about
to watch The
Wu-Tang.
Shy
I
next.
told you about Wu-Tang, though.
But I also think about to watch this show by that one that everybody's been talking about, by League of Wait. It's supposed to be
Oh, the one that's
mad
on
crazy
Prime?
shit happening to black people in it.
Yeah, I
So
ain't
Ray
gonna
was
know that.
watching it and mad crazy shit looked like it was
Sick
going
shit.
on. But I look like I feel like I gotta watch it just so I know. So when I say I hate this shit and it's fucked up, then I know for a fact that it's not like I'm just seeing it because I'm just seeing the highlights and it's in the shot, which is always a thing. But sometimes that's why they want you to watch it. They want to show you how bad it is to prove a point or make a message. So look, that's why I look out the window and say this shit is crazy and I don't support this shit. Hold on, I think I'm gonna watch that next.
Right.
But other than that, also The Shot because that's also her.
Okay. And Wednesday, y'all make sure y'all look out for the Rosie Perspective
What you watching,
podcast.
Kev?
Me and Kev is on there. You know what I'm saying? Featured on there. We're gonna get you
Oh,
on
the
there next
Rosies?
time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear that shit, man. I was in Arizona on the
They
phone.
finally putting y'all niggas out, huh?
Yeah, they probably had to edit it right and shit because I was on the phone and
Yeah.
shit.
This is probably by far gonna be their best one.
Facts.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nah, it is.
I think so.
What's second best one? Or the next
When we get you on there,
That's what's gonna
it'll be
top.
it'll be
It's gonna be too much.
it's out of
You're
here.
not
It's
ready.
Babe Ruth. It's
You're not ready for
like this. You know what I mean? But nah, shout out to them for just letting
Like
us
that?
be on there. I'm calling it, son.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
You
one.
see the signs?
that. I see
You
it.
feel me? But nah, shout out for y'all letting us be a part of that experience. It was dope, funny, all that shit. But what else? What we got, nigga?
No, but my shows I'm watching it was Snowfall.
And who
Y'all
killed,
watching All American still.
Oh yeah, that come out tonight. Oh, it's already on.
And then
Man, can we talk about that? I'm
Yeah,
tired.
go
I'm,
ahead.
I'm tired of Shorty. What's Jordan's
Narcos.
sister name? No, what's Jordan's sister name? The one that's in rehab or?
I know who you're talking about, Olivia.
Oh my God, my nigga, she's so fucking annoying.
Yeah,
man.
Olivia, that's her name. But no, she is. Also, I feel like
She
they
bad
need
annoying,
to do
bro.
more now, some football shit now.
Yeah, can we see some games?
Yeah, in fact.
Oh, but we're gonna see Cuz about to get a concussion.
He got a concussion already.
He's about to get it this game.
No, he got it last game. That was last Monday.
No, he faked his concussion, but this one is about to put him out. Like he's about to be out. I seen it on the previews.
No, he's already in the bench, and the doctor said, "Sorry, sir, I'm gonna tell you by yourself only. You're done with football." And he
That's
was
gonna
like,
happen this week.
Watch it back. I already know.
I
that.
seen that last week.
I already seen it. I already told you it happened, and then what happens after that is everybody comes in there and be like, I can't play no
I
more.
feel like Kel's right, and I ain't even heard it, but his story sounds way more believable.
It is. I watched it, bro. Trust me, man. I was
You
right
said
in my
you
watch chair, bloop. And you know, if I really watch it, I'm gonna watch it. I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell y'all the
think you
truth.
watched it.
Okay.
Because I can tell you what I can tell you what happened last week. I can tell you what happened last week.
I just told you
No,
what
you
happened
did,
last
yeah,
week.
you
What
just told
happened?
us.
But see, you on the preview this week is, remember when Ogre was like, cool, I finally got Coop off my back. Remember? That was this week, right?
No.
He behind.
Yeah, you know.
No.
Man, he don't know he behind.
Not because no, as soon as y'all leave from the pod, it's recording for me right now. So as soon as I get
Mine
upstairs, yeah. Nah, you said you missed a week though.
No,
No,
it's
you
all
told me
recorded.
that.
I got it, bro.
All right, so when we watch it today, I'm gonna snap it to see where
Yeah.
Jordan is just getting
still in
injured.
the hospital, or just getting in there.
He'll just be getting to the hospital.
All right, you be wrong.
This
Like,
nigga
I just, hey, yo, don't snap it, please. Or if you do snap
Oh,
it,
actually, we
please
can
send
see it
to
right
the
now. Hold on, I'll
channel
show you
so I
right
see it,
there.
'cause I gotta snap. I gotta know who's right.
Let's see right now. Actually, we'll find out right now.
Are we gonna find out right now? I'll lie
There
for
it
bait.
is.
Yo, we had another live debate. We had math, stats, and statistics and figures for it. What was that about earlier?
You said the what now?
We had another live debate that we were supposed to have math, stats, and statistics for it, but I forgot what that was about.
What was that for?
I don't know. You just want to look your shit up and wanted to be right and have statistics.
See, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Even last week, remember when old girl told
Jay
his
was saying
parents,
mad shit though.
Nah,
parents
but
that
you
they
gotta
got pregnant. I mean, that they got married.
You can't trust Jay.
Yes,
No.
and they was already in the hospital. Yes. Drop the mic.
There's a line right there. Drop it.
I don't know.
Yo, we the vet tell you ready, so we ready. And we out.
Yes, sir.
And this is where, hold on.
Yeah, going on,
What season,
man.
what season we in? We in season 3, right?
Yeah, the new one.
Okay, season 3, right?
The new one.
Okay. So,
what?
you realize what episode are we on? It'll be episode 11 for tonight, right?
No, because they took 3 weeks off.
Bro, I'm looking at it right now. So this is all the questions that I'm asking you. These are facts based. That's what I'm getting at right now. So we're on episode 10. Unless you are ahead of the
It doesn't
game,
matter what number it is. We're talking about what happened in the episode.
nah. But for me to get there, that's
facts.
what.
Right to
The
the
only thing
point.
that matters. It doesn't matter what number it is.
Last
it's
week
what
episode.
happens in the episode.
Last week episode was about
Read
Olivia.
the
Hold
description.
on, you don't even watch it. X.
No,
Hold on, but I'm just saying.
Olivia was
Hold
rehab,
on.
yes.
Yes, she didn't go to rehab.
Yes, you did.
Bro.
See,
Hey.
it happened.
Actually, hold on.
Bro, because you asked old girl to be your sponsor. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh man. He talking about she went to rehab. She ain't never went to rehab,
Yes,
though.
she did.
She never went to rehab because they said, yo, we're not going to send you to rehab. We're going to handle it ourselves and go to therapy.
Yes, that was 2 weeks ago.
Damn, it wasn't even out 2 weeks ago. They just came